Welcome to, da bin ich wieder, Future Game Show der Gamescom. Jo, halbe Stunde später, egal. Wir gucken rein, direkt abfeuern, was geht. Ja, ich war gerade auf der Gamescom, wie ihr sehen könnt. War stressig, auch wenn es Pressetag war. So. Blood of Dawnwalker wäre geil am besten. Ich weiß auch gar nicht, was man alles so zeigen könnte.
Please welcome your hosts, David Hayter
and Maggie Robertson. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Future Game Show at
zwei
Gamescom.
Synchronsprecher, ne?
I'm David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake and Big Boss in the Metal Gear
Also
Solid series.
And I'm Maggie Robertson.
Moderation
Though you may know me
gibt's
best
nicht.
as Orin, I Can Fix Her the Red from Baldur's Gate 3, or the internet's favorite tall vampire lady, Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
Lady Dimitrescu.
I think it's Lady Dimitrescu.
No. But today's Bloodsport is video game trailers. We've got a packed itinerary full of world premieres, developer deep dives, demo drops, and so much more.
Well, you got that right. Just keep in mind that if anything catches your eye, you'll be
Frau
able to
Release.
find and wishlist it on the dedicated
Aber ich glaube nicht, dass was Großartiges kommt.
And once
Future
the
Game Show
show's
ist so ein
over,
bisschen
there will be
Indie,
plenty of
viel mehr
follow-up
Indie
coverage on
als
gamesradio.com. So keep an eye out for that.
so Triple
I
AA.
think that's all the bases covered. Shall we dive into our opening trailer?
Wir gucken trotzdem mal rein.
Let's
Ja,
do it.
was
It's time
Bei
for
mir
our
war
very first
heute. Oh,
World
meine Haare
Premiere.
sind auch. Die muss ich gleich mal waschen, Alter. Die sehen so fettig aus. Ich habe direkt den Rechner angemacht und direkt da rein.
Peggy 16.
Ja, heute habe ich gespielt Little Nightmares 3 und Reanimal. Als andere konnte ich nicht spielen, weil das so krass. Also Chronos habe ich angestellt. Chronos The New Dawn. Nach einer Stunde habe ich abgebrochen, weil es keinen Schritt weiter ging. Und bei Resident Evil wahrscheinlich auch. Ich habe gefragt, 3,5 bis 4 Stunden. Ne, da warte ich nicht. Nightmares und Reanimal war noch gut, bis zu 1 Stunde. Aber das andere war zu heftig. Ghost of Utah hatten die gar nicht zum Spielen, keine Ahnung. Gab es nicht da, habe ich gesehen. Ja, Silent Hill muss ich jetzt nicht unbedingt zocken. Ja, ich guck mal morgen, was bei den Shows abgeht. Signing Area. Und und One-Piece-Karten habe ich mir heute geholt. Die neue OP12. Ähnlich Display. Wird aber auch später kommen. Der Lose Vietnam. Okay.
Surprise! Hell Let Loose Vietnam is a brand new tactical shooter from the team behind, well, Hell Let Loose. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026.
We are starting as we mean to go on. And, oh, David, I just realized you're still here after the intro. That's always a good sign, right?
I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere.
You want to stay?
I am very stealthy, but
Okay.
you should be able to find me throughout the show. I guess now I'm locked in, and you should be too, because there's more where that came from.
Specifically, we've got a closer look at Edge of Memories, a JRPG with intense real-time combat. Let's find out when you can get your hands on it.
Ich verstand auch nicht, dass es da noch Dune zu zocken gibt. Teilweise bei Xbox war Copy und Paste, was da an Indiana Jones, Dune, was war da noch? Da war noch irgendwas, was letztes Jahr auch da war. Ja, erst Copy-Paste-Spiele. Ich glaube, die haben die Bühne gar nicht abgeräumt.
We have seen the promise of your departure, the future, and your defeat. Prepare yourself.
Tropico 7 soll nächstes Jahr kommen. Guck mal. Zeit nachgucken, ich glaube aber nicht. Ja, ich weiß noch nicht.
We are the last warning of the gods.
Gucken erstmal hier und wenn ich noch danach Bock habe, dann werde ich Party gucken, aber ich glaube, jetzt gerade habe ich irgendwie nicht so den Drang.
Edge of Memories is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Add it to your wish list so you can stay up to date on the road to launch.
All right, let's check in with Den of Wolves, a cyberpunk shooter where you and your friends engage in a little industrial espionage.
I like the sound of that.
Ich hoffe, das Intel klappt heute und nicht so wie gestern, wie alles abbricht. Aber sobald man es sagt, dann wird es jetzt gleich wieder abbrechen, 100%ig. War auch sehr, sehr zufällig, dass ich direkt am Eingang Phoebe gesehen habe. Mit Tobi. Direkt am Anfang Phoebe getroffen. Super. Und am Ende hatte ich Maluna gesehen mit
Den of Wolves is bringing its techno thrills to PC soon,
Mango.
so stick it on your wish
ne?
list.
Mango hieß der Freund von der.
Yeah. White stick flicks at the ready, folks, because our friends
Ja, und
at
Starlet
Full Circle
Nova
are here to tell us more
und Lara
about
Loft
Skate
war bei
Full
Netflix.
Stop, or Skate 4, I guess. I'm
Sind dafür am Promoten.
Let's just go with Skate.
Wen hatte ich noch gesehen? Der Skyline war draußen mit anderen kleineren
Hi, I'm Darren, Senior
Influencer,
Creative
aber ich
Director
weiß den
on
Namen
Skate.
nicht.
Jeff Seamster. I'm the head of creative at Full Circle. Right now, we're working on Skate, which is the next evolution
Ich
of the
glaube,
Skate franchise that's taking place in a large-scale multiplayer
wie
world.
hieß die
So all
nochmal?
the things that you know and love about Skate will be happening
Janina?
alongside tens of
Janina?
thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of other players.
We're excited to talk about today. I'm excited to talk about this game forever. I'm excited to talk about the systems of in the depth of the skateboarding gameplay forever. Two of the biggest new systems in the game are slappies and wallies. If you're a new player and you run into a curb, instead of falling, you now transition into a grind. If you're an expert player and you know what a slappy is, you can now get into a slappy and you can like rotate into different grind positions. It just opens up a brand new possibility space. If you smash into a wall or if you ollie late, typically you would fall. Now it's a system that you can use intentionally to wally off of a thing, get into another trick or do a late trick. Like, I don't know how many tricks there are in the game. Like, it's almost infinite, right? Like, there's held flips, you can kick flip forever. You can hold a 360 flip to do a 1040 flip if you have enough air. We always had a pretty good connection to our community,
keine
but
Ahnung.
it was more in
Da
the
war ich ja
games
nix.
out, you know, talk to you about what you're doing in the game that's been released. Whereas we had brought in a player council, and we talked to them about like, hey, this is the
Milchbaum,
idea,
genau,
this is
Milchbaum
where
war
we
die.
think we would like to go, but they were the first ones that got
meine,
to
das war
play the game
Milchbaum, weil er
2.5
hatte auch eine
years ago.
Schwester.
That conversation is so much deeper and broader than it's ever been. There's a verticality that's different in the game now. It isn't just about footprint. In Skate 1, you couldn't get off your board. In Skate 2, you could walk around. In Skate 3, the walking around got
Ah ja,
a little
egal.
bit better. We are
Ist das Tony Hawk
light
oder
years
was?
ahead
Nee,
of
ist was
where we
anderes.
were in the previous games, and now you can
Bin ich irgendwie
climb, and now
total
you can
raus.
swing, and now you can combine all of these systems together, and the depth of the skating is better and bigger than it's ever been. I'll leave you with one last thing anecdotally. I've had
Ich habe auch keine Erwartung, weil das wird
years, I
sowieso
can't tell
nicht
you
so
how
krass
many
sein wie
pros
jetzt
that are
gestern
either just
die
pros or established
Präsentation.
pros that have connected or tried to
Video
reach out
Game
to
Show
me to
ist
be
so
like,
halt
this
Indie,
game,
wo
this
ich
franchise
sage,
is
ist
why
nicht so
I
mein
started
Geschmack,
skating.
aber ich guck's mir
Yeah,
trotzdem mal
Tyshawn
an.
Jones, who's like multiple skater of the year,
Video Game Show kommt
started
zwar
skating
dreimal, glaube ich,
because
im Jahr,
of
ne?
this game.
Ich meine
There
dreimal im
are
Jahr.
3 or 4
Frühling,
tricks that
Sommer
did not
und
exist
Herbst,
until
glaube
we
ich. Ne?
came up with the mapping for our control scheme. No one had done them. Mike Carroll did the very first Nollie 360.
Herbst kommt ja
inverted
auch, glaube ich,
flip
Square
ever.
Enix
Chris Haslam
hier.
did the first 360
Tokyo
hard
Gaming
flip
Show
ever
halt, ne?
in Burnaby at our mocap stage because we needed it. They didn't exist.
We are very excited for people to see like the continued visual and gameplay and activity development that is happening, you know, already in our playtest. So there's quite a bit more to come there. We are really looking forward to skating alongside you in San Van coming up on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. Add us to your wish list while you're there. Really helps us to hear from you, and you'll get updates as they come out. And speaking of updates, we've got a really big one coming your way. I think it's one you've been
Ja,
waiting
die
for a
Vlogs
long
kommen
time.
ja,
So
warte,
stay
ich
tuned
glaub,
with us next week.
das erste Video habe ich noch nicht geschnitten, ich bin ja gerade
Skate
jetzt
is
raus,
launching into
gerade
early
erst nach
access
Hause
later
gekommen.
this year.
Wenn ich
And
eigentlich
it's
jetzt morgen
already
und
looking
es kommt
pretty
am
damn
Samstag.
steezy.
Steezy.
That's just something the kids are saying these days. You know, back in my day, I remember Solid Snake flipping and popping his way around the big shell. Good times.
Yeah. With all due respect, David, you sound like old Snake. right now.
Damn, you're probably right.
Warum sieht sie aus wie Starlight
And
Nova?
while I recover from that microwave hallway level burn, here's another world premiere.
Ja, und Influencer kommen ja auch wieder, ich glaube, morgen oder übermorgen. Ah, Kingdom Come.
God, hear my vow. Mother, you have given me the courage
Aber
to
irgendwie
be
ist alles
myself,
schlecht VPS-Zahl.
guide my steps
Ne, ist
on
nicht
this
Kingdom
forlorn
Come, oder?
journey.
Sieht ja was aus.
Father, you have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true. And those that I have failed today, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
Was heißt das? 13, 18 ex voto oder was?
That was your first look at 1348 ex voto, an odyssey of honor and justice across 14th century Italy. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in early 2026.
Now we're checking in with a series that is near and dear to my heart. Yes, that one. Here's an exclusive interview with the team behind Resident Evil Requiem.
Okay. Geil, dass sie auch was dazu zeigen. Die scheinen ja ganz schön viel rauszuhauen, ne? Auch, dass man da die Demo zocken kann. Vielleicht ist das auch die Demo. Wie die
フューチ
ablaufen
ャーゲーム
könnte.
ショーご覧の皆様こんにちは
Ich glaube ja, ne? Könnte Demo sein.
プロデューサーの熊澤です現在レジデントイービルシリーズ第9作となるレジデントイービルレクイエムの開発に取り組んでいます
Achso, ja, die
本
Show
作では
gibt's.
グレー
Die
ス・アッシュクロフ
zwar
トを新たな主人公に
Gamescom-like, ne? Hat aber keine deutsche Untertitel, sondern alles andere,
FBI
außer
分析
Deutsch.
官として推理や分析など
Ja,
専門の
ganz
フィー
klar.
ルドでは並外れた集中力と洞察
Obwohl
力を
Gamescom aus Köln kommt,
しか
also
し
Deutschland.
内向的で怖がりという
Was ist das?
シリーズとしても珍しいタイプのキャラクターになっておりプレイヤーも一緒になって怖がれると思いま
Was ist das
す
für ein Riesenviech?
What the hell was that thing?
廃墟と化したラクーンシティが登場するこのストーリーを描くにあたってはラクーンシティそのものに因縁を持ったキャラクターがふさわしいと考えラクーン事件の生還者を母に持つグレースを登場させることになりました
Shit.
本作のゲームプレイでは一人称視点と三人称視点を自由に切り替えることができます
Oh, da werde ich auch so abfeuern,
没
ne?
入感のあるゲーム体験が好きな方は一人称視点で
Darauf freue ich mich
プレ
richtig.
イヤーのアクションをしっかり見たいという方は三人称視点で遊べるようにしています
Was ist das?
皆さんは一人称視点と三人称視点どちらで遊びますか一人称視点ではより進化した光と影の表現での没入感
Erinnert
が
mich
楽し
aber
め
auch
ます
wirklich an den Nightmares
三人
irgendwie
称
so.
視点ではグレースが驚いたり焦って転んだりするアクションなども見て楽しめるよ
Man
う
hat
にな
keine
りました
Waffen.
本作でもたくさんの恐怖脅威が待ち受けていますサバイバルホラーというゲームの性質上グレースが立ち向かうクリーチャーの正体をここでお話しすることはできませんが未知の脅威から生き残るゲーム体験を楽しんでいただけると嬉しいです
Infected.
レジデントイービルレクイエムは2026年2月27日にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ X、S、Steam で登場します
Weil
本作の魅力は
die irgendwie sind,
まだ
hat
まだ
man
お伝えしきれてお
auf
り
der
ません
Kirmes
ぜひ
gespielt.
続報にもご注目
Late
いただ
Nightmares
き
3 hat
たい
man
の
auf der
で
Kirmes
ウィッ
gespielt.
シュリストの登録や
Die für
各
das
種
Hey, wie komme ich schnell auf?
SNS のアカウントのフォローもお願いします
Late Nightmares 3
ご視聴ありがとうござい
Kirmes-Setting.
ました
Wie man irgendwie gefräßige Leute sah, diese kleinen Dinger, die kleinen Puppen da.
Wish
man
lists at
abschmeißen
the ready
musste.
because
Und
Resident
bei
Evil Requiem is
Reanimal
coming to
war,
PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on
da war mal
February
irgendwie
27, 2026.
And I genuinely cannot wait.
immer
But
was abhauen
don't stop
gewesen.
typing
Irgendwie so ein
Capsog into
Viech,
the chat just yet.
was man mal gesehen hat,
Because
was durch
while
die
we're on
Türen
the
gegangen
subject,
ist.
here's a little extra something for the fans.
So ein Bahnhofsteig. Oder was war das nochmal? Ein Bahnhof? Ich weiß gar nicht, wie lange ging das?
Jill Valentine is joining the fight in Goddess of Victory Nikkei as part of an official collaboration with Resident Evil. Stay tuned for updates on the upcoming
Anderthalb
in-game
Stunden.
events. All right, what's up next, Maggie?
We're digging into the cryptic atmosphere of Hell Is Us, an open world adventure game where you use your instincts to explore a supernatural world.
Es geht Schlag um Schlag.
But I grew up on the outside. I spent years trying to get in.
Why come back?
I had to find my parents and confront them about the past.
Never come back.
Whatever was happening here, I was now part of it.
Was ist das?
We failed to stop the calamity. How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. All I remembered was that my father was the village blacksmith. There, I felt a connection. To this country. To Hadia.
Ah, Hell ist das, ne?
You pissed off the wrong people.
I want to piece together whatever is happening here,
Raus.
and you want to stop it.
It became my burden.
Look at you. Compromised by your emotions.
I won't stop.
Let's continue.
Boah. Wie der aussieht. Pre-order now.
Hell Is Us
So bald
is
raus,
coming to
ne?
PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 4th.
All right, so fans of the broadcast will know that in the run up to each Future Games show, our team puts together a trio of exclusive deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
That's right. We call these sections our ones to watch because they cover games that deserve to be watched. And with that in mind, here's Rebel Wolves to tell you more about the Blood of Dawnwalker, the studio's
Kann man auch gar nicht irgendwie anzeigen. Da war zwar ein Stand, aber es war irgendwie.
Vampires.
Ich weiß gar nicht. Daneben war Little Nightmares.
Hello everyone, my name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I am game director on the Blood of Dawnwalker here at Rebel Wolves. The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy action RPG set in 14th century Europe. It's an open-world, story-driven game which serves as the first chapter of our original saga.
For this project we created a new type of protagonist. You play as Cohen, a Dawnwalker. He is a human during the day with all of our human vulnerabilities, but for the night he transforms into a vampire, gaining supernatural powers. This creates a unique gameplay dynamic. We call it a dual gameplay loop, and I'm pretty sure the players will find it quite refreshing. Cohen's main goal in the game is to save his family, as they were captured by Brensis, a vampire lord that currently rules over the valley. He has only 30 days and nights to achieve this goal. And what happens if he runs out of time? Well, it surely doesn't end the game. His family may suffer some consequences, but we will let the players discover what exactly happens in this scenario.
Wait, are you Mihai?
Each quest moves the time forward, and it's entirely up to you to decide how you want to spend this resource.
Tobias?
You have to manage it.
Scheint der Tobias. Hä? Was ist los?
Choices and consequences in our game have three layers. The first is quite traditional, similar to other RPGs. You make choice and then deal with the consequences.
Wie geben wir das
The
auch?
second layer ties into our dual
Hieß das
gameplay.
eine Vampirspiel
Day and
nochmal?
night often presents different choices.
Also
And finally,
Vampire.
not
Vampire,
making a
ne?
choice is also a choice. You can simply choose
So ein
not
bisschen
to act,
Vampire-Vibes.
and the world will respond in ways that are often hard to predict.
I do realize that it may sound intimidating at first, but don't worry. First of all, you will always know upfront how much time given activity is going to take. And secondly, there is no need to rush, as exploration in our game doesn't consume time at all.
You have only one goal in front of you, and everything else is optional. We give you the pieces, but it's up to you how you put them together. The story follows your lead, whatever you take it.
It is even possible to storm Brancy's castle right away.
Vampire
but
oder
of course, at
hier
this
The
point
Witcher
it will
halt,
be
ne?
extremely difficult.
Ist ja
So
von
instead,
dem
we encourage you
Entwickler.
to explore the world,
Oder ein Teil von dem
find
Entwickler.
allies, and
Ich
level
glaube, die
current
entlassen
up
worden
to
sind,
make
haben
the
dann
task
sich
easier.
selbstständig gemacht und haben dann einen
Everything in our game stems from the duality of our
aufgebaut.
protagonist, including the combat, of course. During the day, when he is a human, he is able to fight with a sword and use dark magic, which is carved on his body as runes.
We are drawing from various combat archetypes and creating something new. We built responsive directional combat that is intuitive, immersive, and fluid. It's easy to learn and fun to master.
Bam.
And at night,
Level
after he turns
16.
into a vampire, he becomes faster and stronger, gaining an ability to fight with his claws and teeth, and a few other vampiric powers.
Koan has different skills at his disposal, which not only affects the combat, but also the way how he explores the open world.
Ich komme aus Polen, ne?
Planeshift is one of his
Studio.
vampiric abilities that allows him to break the law of gravity
Akzent.
and walk on the walls and ceilings.
Oh, das ist auch
Another
cool.
example is Shadow Step, which allows Koan to teleport on short distances. Thanks to these abilities, we can
Verstehe ich
find
aber, warum
unique
das
ways to
nicht
complete
zocken
the
kann. Auf der Gamescom.
We are really grateful for your feedback and we can't wait for 2026 when The Blood of Dawnwalker will release on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X.
Wann
and
denn?
S.
Wann denn
Thanks for
bitte?
watching
Sag doch mal ein
and enjoy
Datum.
the rest of the show.
Bitte sag doch mal ein Datum. Mein Gott.
Sink my teeth, I mean, your teeth, into the Blood of Dawnwalker when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Now, here's a game we haven't seen for a long time. We've got the latest trailer for Deer and Boy, a puzzle platformer that we can
Kommt mir
all
auch bekannt vor.
fawn over.
Sag mir was.
Yeah.
Metal Deer.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, ist das sogar erwachsen. Ist radioaktiv verseucht. Krass. Jetzt sehe ich auch radioaktiv verseucht. Könnte was Schönes sein, ja. Mhm. Early 26.
That was Deer and Boy, which is launching on PC and consoles in 2026.
We've got a series of back-to-back trailers coming up next, so don't go anywhere, or you'll learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
I'm pretty sure it's Dimitrescu.
No, it's 100%.
Tja, mir fucken die Haare auf. Die sehen so scheiße aus.
When we founded Elaran, it was just an ordinary research outpost. We had no idea what lay ahead.
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Petrov.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation. Our explorations take us from the safety of the tree to the fog-cloaked lands below, which poison the soul and steal the mind. To survive, we have had to make hard choices. But we learned to fight back against the threats. With resources secured, we are expanding, living without fear, instead of surviving in it. We uncover ancient technologies, and new discoveries reveal themselves to us, as do new allies and new enemies. The fog is relentless. The monsters who call it home innumerable. And when fear is about to consume everything, only the tree's light can bring hope.
War extra im Angebot. War schon direkt geholt. So, gucken, ob ich vielleicht noch eins hole. Gleich morgen oder übermorgen. Ja. Made in Japan. Okay, wieder ein Aufbauspiel. Ja, viele Aufbauspiele gibt es. Oder ist das Ark? Nee. Und Ark 2 haben wir auch nicht so gehört. Ne? Keine Ausnahme ist. Was ist das? Lost Rift, okay. Oh, Perspektive der Game.
Monsters are Coming. Rock'n'Road is a tower survival game on wheels where your city never stops moving and neither do the nightmares chasing it. Slay monsters, scavenge resources and build up your rolling fortress of choice with ever-evolving defenses. Fortify, forage and fight. Monsters are Coming. Rock'n'Road.
Okay.
All right, we are back in action, or at least I am.
Es kommen
Either
verschiedene
way,
Minigames.
don't forget that you can find and wish list every game featured today on the Future Game Show Steam page. Just search Future Game Show on Steam. Up next, we've got a new trailer for Dreams of Another, a profound pixel junk adventure that explores the concept of creative destruction. Okay, hold up. Where is Maggie? She's got the next line.
Kept you waiting, huh?
You're pretty good.
Yeah. Book me. I'm available. Please hire me. Stop it. Stop. No, no, I'm taller than you. I'm taller. I'm taller.
こんにちは。ドリームオブサナザーのディレクター
こんにちは。
今回ゲーム全体のディレクション、アート、サウンド、シナリオなどを手掛けました。私は今、私が住んでいる京都のシンボルの一つである鴨川に来ています。
はい。
ここは私がリラックスする場所であり、ゲームのアイデアを考えるために時折訪れていた場所でもあります。本作では木やドアなどと夢の中で会話することができます。そのいくつかのセリフのイメージは、ここで見かけた鳥の動きや風に揺れる木、長時間に及ぶアリの巣の観察などから得ました。作曲においても夢の曖昧さや不安定さを表現するため、楽器だけでなく身の回りにある日用品や自分の記憶と深く関係する場所でフィールドレコーディングした音なども取り入れました。今回制作の背景を少しでも共有できて嬉しいです。ではドリームオブサナザーのトレーラーをお楽しみください。
Okay. Wie sorgfältig er alles in seinem Mäppchen hat.
Humans can't choose what they want to remember or what they want to
Da war ein
forget.
Clown.
I'll probably forget all about this someday.
Was ist das? Ach, das ist das. Das haben wir schon mal gesehen, ne? Aber
Why is it that human beings are so trapped by how free they are?
das ist das, was er macht, oder was?
Beauty is overflowing in this world.
I don't think that's what real freedom is about.
Die ist irgendwas mit Dreams, ne? Ja. Achso, Dreams of Another. Und VR.
Dreams of Another is coming to PC and PS5 on October 10th, so make sure it's on your wish lists. What's next, David?
Well, next we're switching gears to 13Z, the Zodiac Trials. It's a kinetic roguelike inspired by the legend of the Eastern Zodiacs.
For ages untold, the 12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate. Determined not to fade into obscurity, they have revived the Zodiac Trials. Now they seek a 13th Zodiac. Let your Zodiac Trials begin.
Sehr komisch aus.
Z is coming soon to PC and Xbox, but you can also dive into the demo on Steam after the show.
And now for something completely different. A game where you and your friends grill steak and dodge missiles to fund your doughy dreams.
Let's chow down on a vertical slice of Pizza Bandit.
Pizza Atami.
Bombs, guns, bounty hunting.
That was my life. But all I ever wanted was to be a chef.
Oh, was das für Games? Kann ja mal ein bisschen scrollen.
There's always work.
So ist in Ordnung, oder? Von der Schnelligkeit 1C. Ist nicht zu schnell, nicht zu langsam.
Pizza Bandit is coming to Steam Early Access on August 25th, and trust
Komm
me,
ein bisschen nah.
you don't want to miss it.
Okay, we just hit the quota. That is a timeout on all pizza puns.
Yes, that's totally fair. That one was pretty cheesy.
Okay, and I'm ignoring you now. And would you look at that? It's time for our next game, Recur.
It's a puzzle platformer starring a time-bending, post-apocalyptic postman. You move right, and time moves forward. Move left, and it reverses. So, let's take a look.
Oh. Unfall gemacht. Hä? Was passiert da? Wie man die Sachen verändern kann wieder. Ja. Aber warum der Postbote?
Special delivery. Recur is coming to PC in 2026. Okay, I think we've got another world premiere up next, right, David?
Oh, we sure do. Here's a closer look at the next eerie odyssey from indie puzzle game royalty, Rusty Lake.
We will arrive at this stage shortly. I hope you are well prepared. Trust me, serving the Vanderboom family can be exhausting. Cleaning the house, serving food, working hours.
Junge, jetzt hast du für eine Stimme. Okay. Okay, was passiert da?
We're here. You can get out now.
Servant of the Lake is coming soon to PC and your collective wish lists very shortly, I'm sure.
Next up, we've got a special announcement from our friends at Heart Machine about Hyper Lightbreaker, the studio's frenetic procedural roguelite.
Hyper Light Breakers Double Down update is out now on Steam, so grab your friends and get to work.
All right, here's another world premiere. It's the next game from Awe Interactive, the crew behind BPM, Bullets Per Minute. Let's see what they've been cooking.
Ich versuche gerade das Armband hier abzumachen, aber das ist echt scheiße. Das stört auch ein bisschen, aber ich will es ja morgen wieder anhaben.
Get into the groove when BPM Bit Crushed comes to PC and consoles in 2026.
We're checking in with Hotel Barcelona now. It's a slasher roguelike from avant-garde game devs Swery and Suda51.
日本の大阪でインディーゲームを作ってますホワイトアウルズのスウェリーです。現在はですね、尊敬するクリエイターの須田剛一さんとのコラボ作品になりますホテルバルセロナという作品に取り組んでいます。この作品はパロディホラーローグライクスラッシャーという感じで、本当に僕たちが好きな要素を詰め込んだ作品になっていまして、1980年代ぐらいのホラー映画の世界の中に入り込んで敵をどんどん倒してクリアしていくっていう、そういう超高難易度な横スクロールアクションゲームになっています。ペンシルベニア州とウェストバージニア州の境にあるホテルバルセロナっていう場所にですね、アメリカ中のシリアルキラーが集まってるんですね。で主人公はこのホテルに閉じ込められています。ですから彼らを全員倒してホテルから脱出する必要があります。ただ主人公のジャスティン自身にも秘密があって、物語を進めるにつれてそれも徐々に明らかになっていく、そういうゲームになってます。このゲームはたくさん死ぬゲームなんですが、死ねば死ぬほど有利になっていくというか、まずもちろん死んだ際には素材とかお金とかを手に入れたものを持って帰ってパワーアップできますし、さらにこのゲーム新しい特徴、スラッシャーファントムというものがありまして、それを使うことでどんどん攻略が楽になります。スラッシャーファントムっていうのは一つ前の周回の注文が次のプレイに登場するんですね。それで一緒に過去の自分と一緒にステージを攻略していくことができるっていう、そういうシステムです。ホテルバルセロナは2025年9月発売です。Xbox と PlayStation 5、それから Steam で同時発売になりますので、ぜひ発売当日にチェックインしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
Barcelona, was ist das für ein Name, ey?
Reserve your room at the Hotel Barcelona when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox this September.
Better yet, we've teamed up with Cult Games and Katana Records to give you the chance to win some very exclusive Hotel Barcelona goodies. So just head to the link on screen and look out for the competition details.
Let's keep it moving with a new trailer for the 7 Deadly Sins Origin. This is Netmarble's open-world RPG based on the beloved anime.
Bisschen hole ich auf, aber nicht so viel. Ah, das haben die ja gestern auch gezeigt, ne? 7 Deadly Sins. Das ist ein Anime, ne?
The 7 Deadly Sins Origin is coming to PC and PlayStation later this year, but you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay, our second Ones to Watch deep dive is here, and this time we've got a dispatch from Poland about Kronos, the new Dawn, Bloober Team's time-traveling survival horror adventure.
Okay, ich verstehe.
Chronos the New Dawn is our full-fledged survival horror game, and you play as a traveler, this mysterious person hidden
Das
beneath
Spiel
the environmental
wahrscheinlich
surge,
zocken
and
werde.
you've been sent to ruins of human
Überraschenderweise.
civilization to look for the time rings.
Aber ich
And of
finde das
course, you
Szenario
solve some
alles
puzzles,
echt cool gemacht.
fight with monsters, basically survive along the way, and then
Es
jump
gab
back
auch
in time
Rätsel.
and extract key people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
You need to find your predecessor, see and what was the mission, and follow it.
Chronos the New Dawn is a game where you face the dangers and horrors
Blauer
of
Team
the
hat eigentlich
future
nie
to
was.
salvage what's left of humanity,
Was
of the past.
Kacke
Chronos,
ist.
this disease that basically wiped out humanity at some point. So people at the beginning were like getting blind and feel this urge to come together, which ends with
Genau, so
merge,
einen hatte ich auch
as a
heute
bit
in
of
echt
merging
gesehen,
with
also
the body horror elements.
eine Statue. Eine Statue, aber jetzt jemand Cosplay, so. Generell wenig Cosplays
Fighting with
diese
orphans.
Games
Okay,
kommen.
so don't let them merge. This is the first really important thing. You can use fire against them.
Aber wahrscheinlich
so
kommt es aber erst
characters
morgen,
equipped
ne?
with a
Weil morgen
flamethrower.
ist ja
So we can, for example, burn the bodies,
offizieller
of course.
Einlass.
They will not be absorbed by other guys. But it also can be used to stun them. So if you get swarmed by the monsters, you can just, hit the flames around you, so they will be stunned. And this is a perfect moment for you to reposition, for example, and use charging weapons. That is also really important mechanic in our game.
So Shieldblade, it's weapon of travelers to overcome what they can, find in the future before they jump into the past, and it can change shapes in different guns. So like into the pistol that we call as a sword, into the shotgun we call as a hammer.
This baby. Well, this actually is the hammer, but the shift blade is the ultimate weapon of the travelers. And as travelers are very resourceful. Oh yeah, resource management is very important in our game. You need to plan your expedition, what to take with you, because the inventory is limited. Also using environment like barrels to, for example, to blow them up, or gas canisters to put them on fire.
Die Expedieren war nicht so krass.
Please explore the environment. Also some weapons will be hidden. They are not on the main path, like a really cool ones. And look for cats. Yeah, be good to animals. If you pet them, they are dropping
Warum
something for
Katzen?
you. That's also really cool.
Chronos the New Dawn will be available at fall 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series S and X.
Ein bisschen wie
PC,
bei Resident
which
Evil,
is
ne?
now.
Don't let them merge and pet all the cats.
Krass. Geil.
Thank you to Bloober Team for that window into the world of Chronos the New Dawn. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 5th.
All right, there's a volley of awesome back-to-back trailers coming up next. We'll see you back on stage after this.
Auf Französisch. Ja, aus wie Lego. Ach nee, wie heißt es nochmal? Was man alles zerstören kann. Pixels? Ne, wie heißt das nochmal? Aber das ist was anderes. Gerade wie ausgelassene Frames, aber es geht noch so gerade. Sehe ich gerade.
Realm of ancient magic and unspeakable horrors. One truth stands eternal. Adventures aren't for
Auch
those
Sprüche ist das.
They are for warriors. All dungeons, all the time. Join fellow brave souls to answer the call. The farther you push, the greater the peril. And the shinier the rewards. Choose your hero and adapt your style.
find your fellowship this fall.
This is Blomkest Business Report. Locals have staged a boycott of the new Discounty supermarket, leaving its aisles nearly empty. Just weeks ago, an upstart out-of-towner rebuilt this failing shop into a thriving supermarket. Locals and commuters alike were lured in by its attractive displays and low prices, as it quickly became central to the local economy.
I was doing more business than ever selling to Discounty. But I don't know, weird stuff started happening just as they showed up.
Others say the store's frequent expansion has gone too far and risks damaging the town's cultural heritage. Can Discounty find a way to meet protesters' demands? Or will they be forced to close so soon after opening?
Ja, falls es wieder so wie morgen, läuft es wieder besser. Aber falls es wieder so wie morgen wieder ausfallen wird, dann werde ich das irgendwie nachholen.
Ironing something out.
Oh, you ungrateful, selfish
irgendwie
wretch!
nachholen oder
You
sonst
come
was.
on my stage, you lay your filthy
Da
man
hab ich keinen Bock
hands
mehr,
on my
danach nochmal was
script.
aufzunehmen.
You even try to feed me skimmed milk. How dare you?
You okay? You all good?
Oh yeah, no. I was just dealing with some.
Welche Ektors?
Sure,
Die
yeah.
welche Ektors?
Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, never better. All right, here's the latest on Dual Effects throwback survival horror shooter, Tormented Souls 2.
Viele Horrorspiele, ne? Okay.
My name is Caroline Walker.
Normale Dosis
I came to this
bei
town to find help for my little sister Anna. She does this thing where she draws terrifying
Ja.
images and somehow they become real. But it was all a trap. And now they've taken Anna.
Caroline, are you there? They have me locked up in this horrible place. Please, help me.
What happened here?
Was ist das denn wieder? Da muss man da Haie sezieren. Hier so König, ne?
Tormented Souls 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 23rd, 2025.
Okay, Maggie, it is that time again. We've got another world premiere for an action RPG with innovative extraction mechanics.
Sounds amazing. Let's see it.
Make your choice.
Ja, 30 Sekunden haben wir. 30 Minuten haben wir jetzt.
Stings somewhat. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Rise, Reaper. Prepare yourself. Your initiation begins now.
Alpha Gameplay. Not final.
Gods slain are fraught with danger. For you, of course. Loot as you please. Strip these dying realms bare. The denizens of this world have not taken kindly to their gods' demands. They struggle in vain, gripping onto what remains, unaware that their time has already passed. I care not what you do to each other, so long as you return with your and my mission.
Okay, die Assoziation ist zu Ende, ne?
An instrument of a
Ja.
larger plan.
Dann geht das hier wahrscheinlich. Also sollte eigentlich
Sanctuary will become a new
näher kommen.
What we build now will restore the balance, restore order. My order.
What's this and repeaters?
Gods, Death, and Reapers is launching into early access next year, but you can sign up for the playtest now via the game's Steam page.
All right, eyes up, stealth fans, because we've got gameplay from the next game in the Stick series. So, let's see what that cheeky goblin has been up to.
Ooh.
Quartz. Everyone's going crazy for a taste of its power. But it also happens to be my favorite flavor. And that means I gotta get to it first. What the fuck are you doing? Did you see I'm working here? Just try to keep out of sight. Nighty-night. Sleep tight.
Hey.
Bet you wish you could do that. Tasty. Now comes the fun part. And you guys were worried. I told you nothing could go wrong.
Sticks, I am Grand Priest Geoffroy, and I have been tasked with recovering what you stole from us.
That doesn't sound good.
Sticks.
Sticks, Blades of Greed, is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so don't hesitate to sneak it onto your wish lists.
And let's keep things moving with a new trailer for Anno 117 Pax Romana, the latest installment in the legendary City Builder franchise.
Ja, das war auch zu sehen, der Anno. Ist ja von 30 Spielen von Ubisoft, was momentan da ist. Mehr haben die ja nicht, Ubisoft. Bei denen ist Mäuschenmeier.
While I wouldn't even put one candle in Albion, you're braver than most. And now the choice is yours. Will you protect Celtic tradition or enforce Roman ambition? You are far from the marble columns of Latium, and with that distance comes freedom. The freedom to govern as you choose, to civilize the land or be changed by it. You must be starving from the exhausting boat ride over. So warm your toga and fill your belly at the local tavern with a hearty meal of roast beef and beer. Oh, and their cheese pairs surprisingly well with wine. Don't ask how I know. Maintain Celtic ways to learn their myths and melodies at the Bardic Hall, or test your physical might at the recreation grounds. If you're truly craving a taste of home, Romanize and build the Grammaticus or the theatre. Befriend the smiths, their forges, glorious. With copper, tin, and silver flowing from these hills, no wonder Varda's army strikes like thunder. Oh, and a word to the wise. Varda will notice your Roman ways, and if pushed too far, you'll need to be ready for battle. Their gods, strange as they seem, carry weight. Epona blesses horses, making carts travel faster over stilted roads. Ken Nunos enriches forests. Learn the ways of their gods, and your rule may go more smoothly. You live in duality, but you will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one, or be a sympathetic leader. Just imagine this marshland filled with terracotta roofs, paved roads, bathhouses. Oh, civilization. This place is wild, from wicker men to mystical Celtic rites. But it is also your blank slate. So will you rule with a Roman fist or a Celtic touch? What happens next? That's up to you. You can take it from here.
Anno Pax Romana. Romana Salat.
Anno 117 Pax Romana is coming to PC,
Oh
PlayStation,
nee, das haben
and
die
Xbox
ausgelassen,
on
Frames
November
oder was?
13th later this year.
Time for another Future Games Show tradition, the Ones to Play montage. We are about to show you a series of great games that you can play once the show's over.
Yeah, and hey, if our elevator pitches convince you, you can head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page and dig right in.
Let's kick things
Aber
off
springt
with
mal von
Aethermist,
1000,
a monster
nee, von
teeming
3000
roguelike
auf
with challenging
8000,
turn-based combat
dann 6000, dann 3000, dann 4000, 5000.
Next up, we've got Twinkleby, a frankly adorable diorama builder where you decorate floating islands with dreamy little homes.
Or how about Morsels, a creature-collecting roguelite starring a hungry little mouse who gains the transformative powers of a sentient fatberg. And last but not least, here's Woodo, the scene-building puzzle game with a profound story and a unique art style. That was our ones to play montage. Remember to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
Now, let's take a moment for a quick PSA. We here at the Future Games Show recognize that gamers have diverse perspectives on what constitutes a good time. Personally, I can attest to the unique comforts of skulking around military bases in a cardboard box. That's just me. Or running away from evil babies and vampire lords and getting called a stupid man thing.
Yeah, that one. Well said, David. But for some, you know, driving a virtual big rig from Finland to Sicily is their idea of heaven. And we just want to say that is totally valid. Yeah, in fact, if that is you, then we think you're going to
Wir machen das
our next
so,
trailer.
wenn die sprechen, dann machen wir so 1:10 und dann, wenn, dann gucken wir nur die Trailer. Sound ist aber scheiße gerade, ne? Ah, Gleichberechtigung, ne? Da hatten die sich dabei.
Your wish later to
reveal the war's Viking-inspired faction.
Show you a closer look.
Peggy 16.
So. Wow. 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 Diese Metal-Musik dabei. Wie passt das gar nicht dazu, oder? Die Metal-Musik.
Here.
Deal of That was your first look at gameplay for Wild Blue, which is coming soon to PC.
Now let's check in 13th century Mongolia.
Do we Mongolians never stop writing? Some days, I believe I know. I write to carry out my duty as a courier. Out there, they wait for answers, for aid, for hope. I write to survive. Gathering, crafting, hunting. Out here, the cold bites deeper, the silence grows heavier. I ride to remember where I come from, to care for those who carried us here, and to raise new strength. But other days, I ride simply to follow the wind, to hear its songs beyond the horizon. Windstorm, the legend of Himar.
Windstorm, the Legend of Himori, is launching into early access, so quit horsing around and add it to your wish list.
David, we talked about the jokes. All right, base building mech western Bounty Star is up next. Specifically, we've got an update from Dino God
So
about
alles
what you can
unbekannte
expect to
Spiele,
embark on
ne?
this
Aber
post-apocalyptic adventure.
ich kann dazu nicht viel sagen.
Got a lucrative job.
Annapurna,
Just sitting here.
okay. Die
This
kenn ich.
building, the Junkie Mark II. Primed to be the
Die haben
foundation
halt
of a legitimate operation.
12 Wins gemacht.
Clean it up, power it up, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. And then the cash will start pouring in.
I tried to run away from the things I've done. Thought distance could bury them. But ghosts don't care how far you ride. And I'm tired of running.
Suit up and build your homestead in Bounty Star, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But while we're still here, let's keep things moving and check out Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. This is a mystical anime roguelike where you fight to protect the future of a vibrant village.
Okay.
I'll go.
Remember to stay low.
What's happening?
We must focus.
We shall
Ein
not
Anime
neglect
Game,
our
ne?
Enjoy pain.
Boah, ich bin auch so ein K.O., ne? Von der Gamescom.
This looks good.
Die taten die Füße so weh, die.
I just know
Oder
that
quasi
Ray's
immer
going
noch.
to love them.
I'm glad you like it.
Good.
Deswegen bin ich auch echt müde.
Don't worry, I'm with you. Oh, thrilling.
My heart's racing.
Toa and Guardians of the Sacred Tree launches on September 19th for PC and consoles. What's next, David?
We've got the release date trailer for Shape of Dreams, a MOBA roguelike fusion where you fight through procedural worlds with highly customizable character builds.
You heard it here first. Shape of Dreams is coming to PC on September 11th, but there's a demo available now on Steam if you want to go hands-on after the show.
Okay, I think it's about time we gave you all a VR mission. Reach is a reality-crossing adventure with full body awareness from Endream's Elevation, and we're pleased to debut the latest trailer.
A human? You have returned. If you're here, something has gone terribly wrong. Farah is fraught with danger. You'll need help to survive. Take these
20
gauntlets.
Minuten.
They'll enhance your strength and help you heal. They are one of my finest accomplishments. Having the gauntlets enables the use of a throwing shield. The shield can be used to protect yourself and to help you climb. And climb you must. Upgrade your tools to survive and turn their weapons against them. And climb metal surfaces. Ah, you found the grapple drones. I built these as an ingenious way to extend the reach of your poor, short human arms. Let's not forget your bow, an ancient but effective tool. Collect grubs to synthesize different arrows, then stun, freeze, and blast your way through Farah. Careful, Rosa. Quick, Rosa, we have to run! Quick, Rosa, jump!
Wie ganz Indie-Games
That
haben
was
Release,
a
aber hier
jaw-dropping
ist
adventure coming
AAA
soon to VR headsets.
Games wie jetzt
Get that on your wish list ASAP. And we're following that bombshell with a developer presentation for Little Nightmares 3. It focuses on a creepy carnival that you and your co-op partner will have the pleasure of experiencing.
Karneval, ja.
Come to think of it, actually.
Kirmes sagen wir noch
Where
dazu.
is my co-op partner? David?
Ich schnauze.
David?
Ecto. Ja, genau die Szene haben wir gespielt.
I'm Cody Finiello, Global
Ah, ja.
Producer on Little Nightmares 3.
Aber die habe ich
Today
alleine
I'm thrilled
gespielt.
to introduce you to a newly announced chapter of the game, Carnival.
Das ist kein Karneval. Das ist Kirmes. Karneval ist was anderes.
Little Nightmares 3 is an atmospheric adventure game in which you follow the journey of Flo and Alone. They are two best friends ever since they found each other in this lonely nightmare.
Das ist der Anfang von dem, was wir gespielt haben. Ich glaube, so 20 Minuten aber durfte man spielen.
This time, they are trapped in the carnival, a place that might seem joyful and welcoming at
Ja, den
first.
Wagen
But
schieben.
of course, appearances can be deceiving.
Dann hat der andere
Behind the colorful lights and
Wagen
twisted
die Äpfel
attractions
gefressen.
hides an uncanny
Der da.
resident. A mysterious, menacing presence whose shadow looms over the entire
Und dann
place.
war der halt abgelenkt, ne,
You'll
weil er
feel
am
it. You'll
Fressen
hear
war.
it. You
Aber
might
ich finde das
even
eigentlich
catch a
gar nicht mal so
glimpse,
schlecht.
But never quite enough to feel safe.
Wir sind ja gesund, von daher. Ich frage mich, wie fett der,
Apart from
wie
the
dick der
residents,
geworden
you'll
ist.
encounter other unpleasant figures.
Und der
The
Wagen
puppet
jetzt
cunning
gleich
and
in
aggressive
diesem,
love putting on a show in the
diese
carnival,
Nische.
especially for the hares.
Da kommt
who
er
seem
angerannt,
oddly
will
captivated
essen.
by them
Ja.
and by candy.
Und dann kann man da ins
As you'll
Loch
see,
oder
our two
durchguckte
characters find a clever
rein.
way to use that obsession, drawing one of them away to get a safe passage.
Er ist jetzt abgelenkt. Und er hat auch eine Pro-Seite. Ach, der haben wir es geskippt.
Little
Ja,
Nightmares
ja.
3 is full of eerie challenges.
Ja, und da muss man
Sometimes
schleichen.
you'll have to run for your life.
Ja, schleichen. Da habe ich auch direkt im ersten Mal
But other
nicht
times,
geschafft.
it's better to be smart and stealthy to survive.
Kann man auch ein bisschen
like
spät, die
here,
Info.
where patience and silence are your best allies.
Die scheiß Puppen, die ich sagte.
As in the previous titles,
Ah ja, die
you'll face
Lampe,
clever puzzles that block your path.
Glühbirne.
But for the first time in the series, you
Die man
can now
rüber
play online with
bringen
a friend
musste.
and face your childhood fears together.
Damit der Aufzug funktioniert.
Prefer to play solo? Don't worry, the other character will be controlled by a helpful AI companion.
Da geht da quasi
Looks like the puzzle has been
hier in
solved,
der Ecke so eine
but don't
Tür
worry,
auf.
no spoilers here. You'll get to
Die zieht dann
experience
an
it
einer
all for
Lampe und
yourself
die...
when Little Nightmares 3 launches October
Ja,
10th,
das ist
2025.
das. Die wird
And
sich
if you want to
abgekürzt.
dive into the nightmare right now, pre-order
Aber
a
schau
digital
noch.
copy of the game on PS5, Xbox Series and PC to get early access
Ich weiß nicht,
to
ob
the
ich
first title of the franchise,
durchgespielt
Little
hatte.
Nightmares Enhanced Edition on the same platform.
Auf jeden Fall ist das Blut dann rausgezoomt. Und da war es zu Ende. Okay, Bonus Dark 6 Custom Set. Ja.
Little Nightmares 3 lands on PC and consoles this October 10th. And if it wasn't in your wish list already, it should be now, okay? Because I said so. Okay. As you can see, I've had to get creative while David is
oder?
somewhere. Is he in here? Woohoo! Is he not? You'll never know. And while you debate this Schrodinger's
overacting.
Let's feast our eyes on the latest trailer from Lost Helden, a hand-painted JRPG from Artisan Studios.
Lost Helden? Ja. 80 Minuten. Doch ein bisschen schneller als normal gesagt worden ist, ne? 1,5 Stunden. Irgendwie ein bisschen
Mark your calendars because Lost Helden is coming to PC and consoles in 2026.
Was ist denn jetzt wieder?
We've got another world premiere up next, and the developers were kind enough to send me a temporary co-host. Super adorable. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually think he can read. So, anyway, here is your first look at Serial World. Yeah, show him. All right, I'll show them. Ha ha!
Ah, das ist das Ding. Ah, jetzt Pokémon oder was? Das ist echt die Pokémon, ne? Ah, Pokébälle, also Automat. Hachiku-Statue. Neues Pokémon Nachmache.
So, you're saying it's a roguelike deck builder that's coming to PC and consoles in 2026? Oh, well, cool. Yeah, I'll let him know. What's that? Oh, okay. Tell him to wishlist it. Yep. Yeah. I'll pass it on. Sounds good.
I'm back. I'm sorry, I had an urgent Kodak call, but should I ask about the little creatures or?
Nope.
No. Okay.
We go way back. Yeah, don't worry about those guys. Let's just focus on our final ones to watch deep dive.
Yeah, sure. No further questions. Look, here's an interview with the developers of Phantom Blade Zero, where you play as an
das gab's auch da.
Phantom Blade Zero is an action RPG, but
It's
like a playable kung fu movie, so all the movements are motion captured by real kung fu masters. We have 30 main weapons and more than 20 secondary weapons. You can pick 2 primary weapons and 2 secondary weapons, so all these 4 combined together to build a set. There are tons of different playstyles and different varieties you can choose from in games. I think we may be the first one to bring all the cool weapons in Chinese kung fu cultures to this level of production. So I think this is something attractive to not only the Chinese players, but for the players around the world. people will never understand what it is exactly until they actually play it. We're something in between a Souls game and a really big like Baldur's Gate or Witcher. There are many accessible ways to navigate people around the map, but nowadays, because Souls genre is very influential, so many people will hide everything and it's super complicated, no directions and everything. We see our games are different. We even have a hand-drawn map that will guide you to the next part, because our point is to tell a story, to build our original world, and to showcase our amazing move sets. And that's all our game is about. Our game is not about very slow move or explore or lost in the very intricate map. It's not like that. There are 3 levels of completion of our game. The first run for an average player, I would say the first run will just review like 30% or 40% of the whole game, and you will miss more than half of the content. This demo, this whole level is actually an optional level in our whole game. Very handcrafted, well-polished level that can be totally missed in the walkthrough. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero is a new game you'll never see before. So you're welcome to follow our social medias like X, TikTok, and Instagram and YouTube. First day will be on Steam, Epic Game, and PlayStation 5 and 5 Pro. So stay tuned to our game and keep your eye on us. We will announce the releasing date this year within 2025.
Okay. Danach kommen noch 4 Games.
Thank you to the team at S-Game for the lowdown on Phantom Blade Zero. It's coming soon.
It's very sad.
Another world premiere.
The Witch Spire, as old as time itself, and just as powerful. A door to new worlds, far away. Filled with places to explore. And to call home. But also filled with dangers. Where no one should have to be alone. But a darkness rises. So open the doors and step through the Witch Spire.
Witch Spire is a magic-infused survival game coming to PC early access in 2026. Shall we keep it moving with another trailer, David?
Absolutely. Here's gameplay for Active Matter, a high-octane extraction shooter where players fight across a fractured multiverse.
Ja, wir gucken danach keinen anderen Trailer. Lassen wir mal aussparen. Das heißt, ich wusste schon. Ah, ich bin total müde und K.O. Ich muss noch was essen. Kaum was gegessen heute. Keine Ahnung warum. Keinen Hunger gehabt. Und die ganze Zeit meine Nase zu. Nur Probleme.
Active Matter is coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can sign up for the closed beta right now at activematter.game and jump in when it launches after the show.
All right, let's throw it over to our friends at Capcom to learn more about the publisher's upcoming space station adventure, Pragmata.
Pragmata, genau. Das Neues zu Pragmata, auch mal geil.
There you are. All better.
You patched me up.
Hi everyone, I'm Edwin Edzo, producer on Pragmata. As you enjoy this gameplay footage, let me take you through what Pragmata is all about. Pragmata is set on a cold lunar research station dedicated to the research of lunar filaments, a dreamlike material that can be used to create almost anything, as long as you have the data for it.
Wollen wir das hier unten
One day,
übersetzt?
all signals from the station suddenly go dark.
So
Hugh Williams, our spacefarer, is
gameplay.
sent as part of a team to investigate. But right after landing, a lunar quake hits, separating him from his team, and he falls deep into the station. Unconscious and badly injured, he is saved by Diana, a unique android created using lunar filaments. She is a Pragmata. From here, the two must work together to survive and find a way to get Hugh back to Earth.
Hey! Get behind me! Move! You need to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewall, hooking control protocols. Analyzing, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
Their journey will take them through the depths of the station, facing the dangers that await them. One of the standout features of Pragmata is the combat system, in which both of our protagonists must work together. Diana can hack enemies, which opens up their armor. Hugh can then come in with his arsenal of various weapons to shoot at their now exposed weak spots. This 2-in-1 gameplay extends to exploration as well, where Diana hacks the
Ich habe ganz was anderes erwartet, was da kommen wird.
exploration.
Das ist echt. Wie der Stranding, nur man hat eine lebende Person am Rücken.
And Hugh can use his thrusters to hover around the station and to quickly dodge enemy attacks. Pragmata will appear at multiple game events, so keep an eye on the Pragmata socials to see where you can try it out early. And if you want a taste of the gameplay, head to the official Pragmata website and check out the hacking minigame. Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC Steam in 2026.
Pragmata is coming in 2026, so wishlist it now. And if
Letztes
you're here at
Game.
Gamescom, you can play it on the show floor.
Okay, we've got one more thing to show you before we go.
Halloween.
Yes, what would we be without a one more thing? Spooky season is approaching after all.
Ooh, and this is our final girl. Enjoy.
Boah, ich weiß gar nicht, wann die nächste Präsentation ist. Ich glaube, die Tokyo Game Show, ne? Steht an. Alter, war laut.
A quiet town. Just like hundreds of other small towns all across America. A town just like yours. But it was here, on October 31st, 1963. No motive, no warning, no provocation, just senseless death. I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached. But what I met was not a child. No emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home. But what happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree, it was a reckoning.
Whoa, calm down.
He was going to reach it. Come on,
What was
come on,
that?
we have to go.
No.
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him. You can't kill the boogeyman.
That's right. Halloween, the game, is a stealth horror game based on the beloved movie from 1978.
Yeah, it features a story mode as well as an online multiplayer component. And it's coming in 2026. So, update those
Ich rede wieder
But
über
with
mich selber.
that, we've officially
Ich habe
reached the
mich
end of the
gefragt,
show.
das als Finale?
Well, before we
Ja.
go, we want to extend a massive thank you to all the talented developers
Das
who
war's.
contributed to this year's Gamescom
Wir sehen uns auf der
showcase,
Tokyo
as well as
Gaming Show.
everybody watching at
Aber
home.
jetzt wird schon
came
auch wieder
along
was
for the
geben.
ride.
Remember
Was
that
im
you
Ubisoft
can
ist,
head to the
keine Ahnung.
dedicated
Die
Future
Out
Games
of
Show
Order, da
Steam
gibt es keine
page
Forward
to
dieses
wishlist
Jahr.
your favorite
Einfach
games from
ein
today's
Jahr
show.
ausgesetzt für
And we
Ubisoft
also have a
Forward.
ton of follow-up content dropping across
Ich würde
GamesRadar.com,
sagen,
so you can dig deeper into your favorite reveals. And if you want to watch
wir
all
sehen
of the
uns halt
individual trailers
in
from today's show, just head to the FGS
in irgendeinem Video, was gerade eingeschaltet und
Don't go
haut
anywhere
rein.
just yet, though, because our FGS Live from
dahin.
Gamescom showcase airs
Ciao.
right after this, with even more exclusive trailers and developer interviews.
That's right. I'm told they're opening the show with a fantastic world premiere, so you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, right. Shall we sign off and try to seem all cool and collected?
No promises. But here goes.
I'm Maggie Robertson.
And I'm David Hayter.
And
This
has
has
been
the
the Future Game Show at Gamescom
2025.
2025. Yep.
Nailed it.
So good.